Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and this is a remix. Ha, just kidding. Okay, so thank you for coming back. This is day 14 of the Hunt for Pink October, where I wear pink and do a video every day of the month to raise money for breast cancer awareness, and that link is down below. Today, we were talking about season 2 of Insatiable, excuse me. Some of you guys actually saw me review episode 1. I did it in 2 parts, but because I am on sick leave, I did get to finish the entire season, and I want to talk about it. So, first of all, I really enjoyed the first season, because it was a complete farce. I love farces. I love noises off. I love the episode of Party Down. I love Party Down, period. But I love the episode of Party Down where it's Not On Your Wife, and that whole episode was a farce. I love It's Always Funny in Philadelphia. Sunny. It's always funny, but it's always sunny in Philadelphia. And I love a farce. They dialed back on that this season. There were still some farcical elements, okay? And it's still a farce. It's Drop Dead Gorgeous, which is also a farce. It's Drop Dead Gorgeous. You know, I watched Riverdale. I did do a review. I'm not going to be reviewing it again because y'all don't watch it. Nobody watches it. But this is something that I've noticed. We don't have a lot of original IP, okay? Everything is a reboot, a remake, a gritty turn of it. But now, like Riverdale, which has basically just become an homage show, we have Insatiable, which was an original IP, who is now paying way too much homage to Drop Dead Gorgeous. And if you've never seen Drop Dead Gorgeous, they did it better. I'm telling you that right now. It got a lot of flack for not covering the issue of Patty's eating disorder. So this season, they cover that. She goes to Overeaters Anonymous. She relapses. She has some issues with her identity because she gains a little weight, loses her boyfriend to the thinner Magnolia, who was his boyfriend, his girlfriend in the first place. That was okay to tackle. The little bit about the pageant system was enough to tackle. They went way overboard on the SJW, let's put a message in this shit, okay? Way too much. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go episode by episode real quick. Maybe. I didn't tell you to go back. Now what the fuck? Ugh. This is so annoying because now I gotta fucking edit this out again. Okay, so the first episode is called Pig. It's appropriate because she starts overeating because they're trying to transport Christian that she killed last season at the end of the season. And oops. He falls out and a bunch of wild hogs eat him. Okay. That's insatiable. That's insatiable. And, yeah, cool. Okay. So she goes on to do a regional pageant because, of course, she won last season. She has the crown and she goes to this regional challenge where Roxy is there. Roxy, who is Stella Rose's daughter, because she had tied her up. She got out. Don't know where her mom is. Don't forget, Roxy is also Magnolia's sister who has amnesia. Magnolia, not Roxy. And they battle it out. Boom, boom, boom. At the end of that, Roxy is killed. Of course, Patty was throwing up because Patty had started binge eating and ate some pastries covered in soap. She doesn't win. She's the first runner-up, but now that Roxy is dead, she has the crown. Episode 2. I'm going to probably get some of this blurred. Episode 3, they want to cancel all the pageants. Bob is like, no, we're not having that. Bob is going to speak to the pageant board because Patty got to win. We're going to do this big event that ends up being a big fuck you to Roxy. She hated music. She hated yellow. So everybody wore yellow. They had the ugly picture. They did this terrible ass rap, Dead Girl, to make it go viral so that the pageant is back on. And that happens. And as that is happening, here comes, what's Dixie's mom's name? We just gonna call her Crazy Bitch from here on out. And she comes and she runs. That girl gets hit by a car. She's now paralyzed. So now we also have to talk about disabled people rights. It's so much SJW shit. They was like, oh, we ain't got a message. We gonna give y'all 1,000. So then, you know, she's paralyzed for life. She decides she wants to apologize to Bob. The mother don't want no part of it because the mother is crazy. We're gonna get to that point. Yeah, she gets a sponsor, which ends up being the best friend's black girlfriend is her eating disorder sponsor. That got to be all a big secret because she didn't tell her she was in the program. Boom, boom. Poison Patty. Actually, that was in episode 3 because she has found her father has come back to get to her. And she's like, that's what I needed. I don't have an eating disorder. I've just been missing my dad. She kills her father. Her mom comes back. Mom, yo, what's up? Like, what it do? Where you been? I was drunk and I was a whore back then. That might not be your dad. They go. Bob and Bob. Oh. I'm jumping around. I'm going to get to Bob and Bob in a minute. Bob and Bob. Sexy Bob. Hot Bob. And the wife are now friends. And they announce they're doing Crazy Bitch, Bob's wife. They do the Tampazzle thing. Oh, by the way, Patty has a new... I can't do this. I should have took notes. But let me tell y'all something. Patty gets a little sister who was chunky and was like, look, you have the best life. They find out it's all messed up. They go to the morgue, find out Gordy is not the dad. Dixie Lee was stolen from a mall by Crazy Bitch. So her Korean family comes in. Now we have to talk about race identity issues part 1. I'm really Korean. Race identities part 2. Magnolia is biracial and went to a black college, but she lost her identity. But somebody found the picture because they stole the book. Listen here, this shit all over the place. We have the dance, and Patty can't fit her dress. Then Patty gets addicted to exercising and is exercising too much. She kills Gordy. She kills Gordy is supposed to be dead. She kills Stella Rose because she wasn't actually dead and packs her in a suitcase. Coming back to that, she kills 3 drug dealers because her mom's booze is full of coke. They bury him in the swamp. Hot Bob is running for mayor. So is R Bob, because R Bob is now feeling like, wait, I wanted to be in a throuple with my wife and you. Now y'all gonna be best friends and I'm out here feeling lonely. Fuck you, I'm running for mayor too. We have parenting issues. Now we have dads not understanding their gay son and gay dad not understanding his straight son. We have the pageants. Oh my god, there's just so many like SJW fucking messages in this shit. So many. We got super long name girl and then her twin ends up. We got the greatest pageant director in the world who said, oh Patty, I thought you blew the people up, but since not, I ain't rocking with you. Like, it's so much. My main thing that irritated me though, outside of the fake biracial struggle that they had Magnolia go through, Patty went in the whole kit and caboodle by getting up there and just cussing people out. I'm not a fucking lady, this and this and this and this and that. And everybody loves it and stands up and cheers for her, and she ends up winning. Oh, the pageant murderer who almost kills Patty, but that's not the case. Long name hoe was worried about her and paid somebody to Nancy Kerrigan that ass. So we got that going on, the pageant killer. Then we had Crazy Bitch comes back. We got her prison girlfriend that invested in Tampoozle, who goes get the Tampoozles. This bitch is living in Bob's wife's house. Plants all things. She is the pageant killer. Crazy bitch. Because Bob ruined her life because they used to be friends when she was 8 years old. He told everybody he pissed herself. Or she pissed herself. Long story short, too late. Bob ends up going to prison because he is framed while Patty done killed about 6 folks and is free. Patty, now newly national champion, is like, I'm going to get you out. But I'm going to keep killing because I like it. But I'm going to get this crazy bitch because crazy bitch was like, oh, in a different world. I found Stella Rose's body. Like, that's what's up. Like, I thought we were, you know, different. But we're more alike because she been killing all the bitches to frame him. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay? It is a lot going on. But there were some things that irritate me. Like the whole Drop Dead Gorgeous thing. I'm like, really? The musical number, I kind of hated. Even though it was funny. But these are pageant girls and they couldn't sway at the same time. The Stella Rose being chained in the basement and crazy cop that was obsessed with Bob and was watching them all along, I did not like. I liked him as a character. I did like the doofy cop that was like Dewey from Scary Movie. Dewey from Scream. Like the doofy cop. I did like that. Oh, all of a sudden, oh, lesbian cop, that's a bad idea. Psych, I want to be a cop now. And I'm going to figure out what happened to Magnolia. I'm going to figure out. That bothered me too. They weren't allowed back on the campus. Like, we heard it was 2 white girls running around here, so they went and just bought a whole bunch of huge stuff. Like, we couldn't still see that y'all was the same white girls. Are you kidding me? On a black campus, like, y'all stick out like a sore thumb. Which I will say was a nice contrast because Magnolia was saying that's how she felt at her school. Magnolia, all of a sudden, being able to get back in the pageant because her mom moved to Connecticut, so she's a Connecticut resident. I'm just like, okay, I know pageant girls like do a lot to win, but all of a sudden Magnolia is cured, almost. Now all of a sudden, I want to go back to pageants, even though that was the shit that was driving me crazy. Y'all, this wasn't the first season. I loved the first season. This season was cool. It was cool. I definitely want to see what happens on season 3. But I will say this: they wrapped it up in a way that if they don't get a season 3, Patty won the crown and Bob ends up being a loser and in jail. So if we don't get a 3rd season, this actually wrapped up nice because she did what she was supposed to do. Next season, now that she is already a winner, I don't want them to veep this. Okay? I don't want them to veep this. And what I mean by that is she done won the crown now. She's the national champion. I don't want the story to now be about, oh, it's this girl that nobody knows is a murderer and how Bob is going to end up having to take her down and we're just watching her do her duties. No, the competing in the pageants was the fun part. That's what I liked. I don't know. This is just a little bit. I needed content for today because, again, I am doing a video every day. You know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is a drag day, but Monday, nothing. Oh, not even Wednesday because Can't One Kiki is over. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm sure there are some things that I missed, but that's what I love about doing this. We can kiki about that down below. Y'all let me know what I missed. What y'all want to talk about? What did y'all think about this season? How you feel about it? How pretty do I look in my pageant garb? All that good shit. But mostly, I respond back to all comments, by the way, too. But mostly, don't worry about this up here. Worry about down there. Again, this is day 14 of the Hunt for Pink October, where I wear pink every day and do a video every day to raise money for breast cancer awareness. This season it does go to Susan G. Komen for the cure of the Philadelphia area, because we're going to do a new city or a new area every year. That link is down below. If you have some money, even if it's $2, $5, please donate to that. The goal is $500 that year. We've just gotten to about $200, and tomorrow was like the halfway point, and we're not even quite halfway there. So if you got it, please do that. Thank you so very much. I have not eaten yet today. I'm going to go have me another cup of coffee wash my spaghetti on the stove, then get to adding to this. But you don't need to know all of that because by that time, y'all gonna be done washed it. Also, last thing, if you make it all the way to the end of this video, I do need content. So if there are any other shows out there that you want me to check out, not Charmed because I'm not catching back up on it, something new, or something on Netflix, or something on Amazon, comment below and let me know that too. Like, subscribe, all that good shit that you gotta say when you're a YouTuber, and keep it greasy. Deuces.
Kamehameha attack is blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from